I hope no one's afraid of heights.
So I don't think we'd all fit in a Chinook, to be fair.
You kidding?
Well, that's true, because by the time you deflated Dave's head, you might be able to fit everyone in. No offence, Dave, if you are listening.
That's for the meeting. I'm up for them. I'm getting out of Birmingham within 2 hours, but it's a day when I'm at work. And
well, you see, that's it as well. Even if we had one LAN, if we had two little meetups, maybe like one we just go for a drink and a chat and a good time, and the other one we maybe go paintballing or go-karting or something. So it like spreads it out a bit. Because then the people that can't go to one might be able to go to the other.
Yeah, because I think it's quite a good idea that Speedy proposed just a kind of a day trip meetup where people can take the train, have some food, drinks, have a good laugh, and head home in the evening. But alternatively, a weekend meetup could always be in the cards, whereby it's an overnight deal, but not necessarily a gaming one. That's also an option, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay, so in this section we're just going to be talking about games, because obviously it's a gaming clan. Last week was Steam's ridiculous summer sale. Did you partake in any purchases, guys?
No.
Really?
Mate, this time last year I bought about 9-12 games and I haven't played a single one of them. And so for that very reason, I haven't even looked at the sales, because I know I'd buy 9-12 more and not play any of them for the next 12 months. But, so, yeah, I'm just trying to stay away from the sales because they're so good, but I don't play them.
There's a sale. What rock have I been under?
I know I got quite a few, like... Yeah, the Steam sale.
Steam?
Summer sale.
Summer? What?
Well, yeah, it's because in America all the schools broke up, so it was like, right, let's sell shitloads of games for next to nothing, and all the kids will buy them.
Oh.
I got a few, like.
Makes sense.
I mean, there's quite a good stuff that's gone free to play now. I mean, Team Fortress 2 went free to play, didn't it? So I think quite a lot of people got that.
Yeah, because the sales of the game went down, so I thought we'll make it free to play, then everyone will buy the premium shit.
Yep.
I was thinking about that the other day, and I was wondering what happened to people who bought it in the last month or two, and then all of a sudden they realised it's free. Surely that would be a bit of a kick in the ass.
They're giving out a free TS gift to everyone. A free tough shit broken tough shit card.
Nice. No, I partook in the Steam sale. Got myself some multiplayers. Unfortunately, I seem to be the only person in my friends list with those multiplayers, so stung myself there big time. But never mind.
You should have bought some gifts, shouldn't you?
I was tempted by Portal 2 because I think that had like 50% off, but I didn't get it in the end.
I'm going to get that when it gets us to a tenner.
Well, 5 years time. Modern Warfare will still be like 19 quid.
And of course, speaking of Steam sales, the next joyous DLC for Black Ops went on pre-order. Get it now, get 10% off. It's only a tenner.
Yeah.
Badly coded game for 60 quid, guys.
Oh, jeez. I only spent 20 quid on the original game, and I spent nearly 40 quid on the DLC.
Not played any of them.
You've not played any? Have you not bought the DLC?
No, I've got them, but we don't seem to play many of what I recognise as new maps.
Well, that's what I was thinking earlier as well. I actually posted it up on the forums as well, because I was thinking, I've got no problem spending another tenner if we're going to keep playing this game for another 2 months. Yeah, if we're not going to play any of the new maps, then, what's the point? Because I think the map rotation is so large at the moment. They got all the original ones, plus 2 or 3 other DLC, plus a new one coming out. So, I mean, whether it would be worth, because I think enough people are probably going to buy it anyway. Maybe if we have a couple of days a week, or maybe one week off, where it's like pure DLC or majority DLC or something. Because otherwise, I bought the last map pack over a month ago, and I probably only played all the maps on it maybe twice each.
Well, I mean, the last one that came out, the only maps that spring to my mind when I think about it are the hotel and Convoy. I can't remember the others.
Zoo.
See, I've not even played Coyote.
That's it. Convoy, Zoo, Hotel. The other one, the fourth one is actually Zombie.
Oh yeah, it's Black Ops. That's what they do, isn't it?
No, there's supposed to be 4 multiplayer ones and 1 zombie, isn't there?
Where?
I don't even know.
Yeah, because there's only 5 maps in a release, so about £2 a map, and then one of them's a zombie map.
Right.
Zoo,
Hotel.
Convoy, Hotel, Stockpile.
Stockpile. Yeah, the one with the slidey doors. One that I've played once or twice. And it's been out since, June.
To be fair, that was 2 weeks ago. The end of June. Anyway.
Well, no, it's 2nd of June it came out, so it's been out for like a month and a half. Played some of the maps twice. I don't think I'll buy it. Really don't.
To be honest, if the clans sign up, I'll probably end up buying it. But it would be nice to maybe have a certain period of time where it's DLC only, so we can at least get some of our money's worth out of it.
Yeah,
It may hit the server kind of player-wise, because obviously not everybody will have bought it, and people get kicked when new maps kick in, but at least we'll get to get some of our money's worth, I guess.
Well, I was going to say what you could do is you could do like the 5 days of the week, you do all maps, and then each weekend you could just say, well, this time it's going to be like First Strike, next weekend it's going to be Escalation, the week after it's going to be Annihilation, and then just rotate it every weekend.
Possibly. Yeah.
I was never on the call, but the arse though.
Yeah, that's true.
To be fair, it's not that much admin. It'd take 10 minutes to set it up if someone can be asked to do it. The problem is you end up with people bitching if they haven't got the DLC.
Yeah, but you just change the server name, don't you? You just say, this weekend, Escalation only.
That's
and
true.
then people will go, oh, and then not join it. Right, okay, so the last topic for this week is the iTunes game again. And at the end of this, I have a special announcement. But I'll get to that at the end of it, because it's quite funny. Last week we did... Well, not last week. Last time we did Butt Monkey doing his YouTube filter shuffle thing, which worked quite well. And this week, Robin's on his laptop, so he can't do the game, so it looks like the questions are going to be asked at me. Oh, the joy.
What is your quest?
What is my quest?
Yeah.
Really?
Fucking go with you.
You Know What I Mean by Phil Collins. Oh dear. Next!
What is your favorite color?
Spectacle by Velvet Revolver. It's a shit clip, but next!
What is an airborne velocity related swallow? I'm joking.
No, I'll go with that one. The question is, what is the question by Scooter?
I know that. Okay. And if someone says, "Is this okay?" you say,
Why Not Me by Enrique Iglesias.
Really?
I hate my I hate my iTunes library sometimes.
Why? Why?
"Would you like in a guy?"
Enrique Iglesias.
Granite by Pendulum.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Stronger by 30 Seconds to Mars.
What do you think of your friends?
Driftwood by Travis.
Can you think of any, Rob?
No.
Okay, I think that'll do.
Sorry, I'm just having dinner here.
No, it's fine. Again, we're waiting for you, but it's fine.
I should stop recording these during my tea time.
Tea time. It's a 20 to 12.
Yeah, I'm having my dinner. You got a problem with that?
I'm cooking a fucking steak here. What's your problem?
I'm chomping on my Indian, man. Give me a break.
Sucking on his sandal.
Right, okay, I think that'll do for the iTunes game. Right, okay. Some people might remember in the last podcast me talking about me setting challenges for listeners. I was introduced... Yeah, listeners. You know those things that actually listen to the podcast?
That's a myth. It's like Bigfoot.
People.
Yeah, like Bigfoot.
Some people might have seen him. No evidence.
I was introduced to a something that seems to be taking off, and it's called owling. Now, I did ask a couple of members the other day whether they'd ever heard of it.
So what did you call it?
Owling.
As in
in
twit-to-woo.
Twit-to-woo.
Yes, that kind of owl.
Or
Not
twit. The
growling.
other one says to-woo. It's a mate in response. Get it right. Carry on.
Right, well, have you ever heard of the craze that was going around called planking?
Is that where you extend yourself flat on a surface and take a photo and post it online?
Yes.
Oh, I've just seen a picture on Facebook of that.
Yeah, some plank down under tried to do it on a the railing of a hotel and fell off and killed himself. Bit of a plank.
No pun intended.
Nice, what a retard.
Pretty much.
Right, well, my challenge to the listeners for this month, for the whole of July, we'll judge it in the first one of August, basically to owl yourself in a random place and get someone to take a picture. I will now read out the definition of owling. Right, it consists of nothing more taxing than crouching on one's haunches and staring into the middle distance like an owl. So basically you squat down and just stare off into the distance.
So squat like you're taking a shit, pretty much.
Yeah, the picture I'm looking at is there's a guy doing planking on a chair, and there's a guy squatting over him doing owling, staring into the distance.
Sounds a bit gay if you ask me.
I'll have you know I'm into all the current phrases.
Owling is a common term for smuggling of sheep or wool from England to another country, particularly France. The practice was legal in England from 1367 until 1824. Participants were called owlers, their ships owling boats.
That's the wrong definition of owling.